Hello, everyone, and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley shares Julie's kind gestures from prison. Savannah Chrisley is sharing her mother, Julie Chrisley's kind gestures from behind bars. It is hard for them to really be as close as they would like to be since Julie went to jail. Yet, she is still finding ways to keep her daughter's spirit alive, but how? Keep reading for more details. Savannah Chrisley shares Julie's kind gestures from prison. Growing up, Savannah Chrisley was very close to her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley. They were always by her side, so when they were sentenced to a collective 12 years behind bars, it was tough. Not just for Savannah, but for her siblings as well. At the time, she had two minor siblings, Grayson and Chloe, who needed to be cared for. So, she took over the maternal responsibilities almost 2 years ago and never looked back. This has been a huge undertaking for the former reality star, but she has been praised for it. Her sister, Chloe, 11, has let Savannah know how much she appreciates what she has done for her. She will stand and defend her big sister, which is incredibly sweet. Grayson is now 18, but he still needs Savannah, and they do spend time together. However, nothing can replace Julie. For Thanksgiving, she helped Savannah with her menu as she wrote out all of the ingredients during a visit. Savannah showed them off on her social media, and now she is sharing other sweet gestures from Julie. According to People, she dished during the latest episode of her podcast, Unlocked. Savannah Chrisley shared that on Mother's Day, Julie sends her cards. That is not all Julie does, though. She also sends little gifts for birthdays, and even if it may not seem like much, it is the thought that keeps Savannah going. More than that, Savannah emphasized how Julie is always there as a shoulder to lean on and cry on, no matter what life hands her. She is a driving force in keeping Savannah strong. In many ways, Savannah Chrisley has put her life on hold, but not to parent her siblings. She does not want to do anything dramatic without her parents present. Savannah has noted that she did not know if she wanted to have kids or get married until Todd and Julie were released. She has started to research freezing her eggs, but that is also due to her endometriosis. It has made her stop and think about what she wants, but has also given her a chance to pause. However, she is getting a lot of parent practice and is doing an amazing job. Life has taken the Chrisley family down roads they never imagined. For Savannah Chrisley, the past couple of years have been a whirlwind of grief, resilience, and a determination to hold her family together. With her parents Todd and Julie Chrisley serving time in prison, Savannah has stepped into a role few young women in their mid-20s could imagine, becoming the rock for her siblings and grandmother while navigating her own life in the public eye. But even from behind bars, Savannah recently revealed that her mother, Julie Chrisley, continues to shine her light through small yet powerful acts of kindness. These gestures, Savannah explained, have not only given her strength, but also reminded her that Julie's spirit remains unbreakable despite the harshness of her current reality. A mother's heart behind bars. In a candid conversation on her podcast Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, Savannah described how Julie, even while serving her sentence, has made it her mission to spread hope. According to Savannah, Julie often writes heartfelt letters to family and friends, filling them with encouragement, Bible verses, and wisdom. It's like Mama's words reach out and hug you, Savannah said. She'll talk about God's grace, about forgiveness, about choosing kindness even when the world gives you every reason to be bitter. And I just sit there reading, crying, realizing how lucky I am to have her as my mom. For Savannah, these letters aren't just ink on paper, they're lifelines. They remind her that no matter where Julie is physically, her love remains steady, pouring out in tangible ways. Acts of kindness for strangers. One story Savannah shared particularly touched fans. Despite the restrictions of prison life, Julie has made an effort to look out for the women around her. She'll share her commissary snacks with someone who doesn't have family sending money, Savannah explained. Or she'll sit and pray with someone who feels like they've been forgotten. She tells me all the time, Savannah, there are women in here who never get mail, who never get visits. So, I just try to make them feel seen. It's the kind of gesture that doesn't make headlines but leaves an imprint. Savannah noted that while Julie misses her family deeply, she has chosen to turn her pain into purpose. She said to me once, "If God placed me here, then I'm going to love people here. I can't waste this time." That just hit me. That's who my mom is, always finding a way to care for others even when her own heart is hurting. Julie's faith-filled encouragement. Savannah also talked about Julie's unshakable faith. While some might grow hardened by incarceration, Julie has chosen to lean deeper into prayer. She frequently sends Savannah devotionals or personal reflections, urging her daughter to keep her eyes fixed on the bigger picture. Her faith hasn't wavered, it's only grown stronger, Savannah said. She'll write me about how she wakes up every morning thanking God for breath, for life, even for the struggles. And it's crazy because I'm out here free, yet I'm the one learning from her strength. These faith-filled messages often come at the perfect time. Savannah admitted there have been nights when she felt overwhelmed by the responsibility of raising her younger siblings, Chloe and Grayson. Then I'll open a letter from Mom, and it's like she knew exactly what I needed to hear. Holding the family together. While Todd is known for his outspoken personality, Julie was always the quiet anchor of the Chrisley household. Savannah confessed that losing her mother's daily presence has been harder than anything else. She's the one who made sure we all sat down for dinner. She's the one who remembered birthdays, who made every holiday special. So when she's not here, it feels like this huge hole in our family, Savannah said. But in true Julie fashion, she's found ways to still nurture from afar. Savannah revealed that her mom writes letters to Chloe and Grayson, reminding them how proud she is of their accomplishments. She'll say things like, "Grayson, I know you're working hard in school. I'm so proud of you. Chloe, keep shining bright. You're my little star." Those words mean everything to them. Julie even sends recipes, scribbled in her neat handwriting, so Savannah can recreate some of their favorite family meals. It's her way of still being part of our everyday life, even if she can't physically be there, Savannah shared. Savannah's emotional reflections. In opening up about Julie's kind gestures, Savannah admitted she has learned to value the smallest acts of love. "Before all this, I think I took so much for granted, like a text from Mom, or her cooking dinner, or her just sitting and listening to me rant about life. Now, every word she writes, every little act, it feels sacred. The world can strip away your freedom, your comfort, but it can't strip away who you are at your core. And my mom's core is pure love. She's proof that kindness doesn't need perfect circumstances." Savannah also revealed that Julie has encouraged her to forgive, even those who may have contributed to the family's downfall. She tells me, "Savannah, bitterness will only eat you alive. Choose grace. Choose to be different." And I think that's why she still finds ways to be kind, even in a place where kindness isn't the norm. Fans react to Julie's gestures. When Savannah shared these stories publicly, fans flooded social media with support. Many praised Julie for maintaining her compassion despite her circumstances. Others said her example inspired them to be more intentional about showing love in their own lives. One fan wrote, "Julie's kindness behind bars proves that character shines brightest in the darkest places." Another added, "Savannah, thank you for sharing this. It's a reminder that even small gestures, a note, a prayer, a smile, can mean the world to someone." Looking toward the future. Though the Chrisleys' legal battle continues, Savannah said she clings to the hope that one day her family will be reunited. Until then, Julie's kind gestures serve as reminders that love has no walls strong enough to contain it. Every time I read her words, I hear her voice in my head. I see her smile. And it reminds me that she's still with us, still guiding us, still loving us. I can't wait for the day we can all sit around the dinner table again. But until then, I'm just grateful for her heart, for the kindness she continues to show, even when life has been so unkind to her. For Savannah, Julie's gestures aren't just about surviving prison. They're about teaching her children, and everyone watching, what it truly means to live with love, faith, and grace. Purple Heart. In the end, Savannah's message was simple yet powerful. kindness isn't confined by circumstance. Whether free or behind bars, Julie Chrisley remains a mother, a guide, and a beacon of love to those lucky enough to know her.